If you have been doing all the work and you still feel stuck, you are not alone. There is a deeper layer to it, and once you understand it, everything will begin to shift. Today we are going to touch the subject on the subconscious resistance to healing. That may sound strange. You may ask, why would I be doing all the energy work, reading all the books, trying to grow so hard, and I would be still resistant to heal? The truth is, the resistance is not in your consciousness. There are many beliefs in the subconscious mind, and somehow the deeper layer wants to hold on into the symptoms because for whatever reason it makes that subconscious feel safe. So today we are going to dive into the most common fears which may be holding us from healing. I have seen it with many people, including myself. Let's explore the most common fears behind this subconscious resistance. The most common fear is the fear of the unknown. If it's unknown, there is not familiarity, it is new. And the subconscious mind prefers to go back into the familiar environment, into that familiar experience, even if it's toxic, even if it's abusive. It is familiar, and that's why it's comfortable. The unfamiliar, the new, is uncertain. Then we start facing uncertainty. And right here, there is a lot of fear. And maybe most of the people fear the fear of change. Fear the change. Stepping into the unknown. Stepping into the uncertain, into the new, unpredictable. Healing is not just about feeling better. Healing is about becoming someone you have never been. And this is exactly what the subconscious is terrified of. Another common fear is a fear of losing your identity. If you are not the victim, that person who survived, that person who suffered a lot, then who are you? That transition from the victimhood and years of suffering, maybe a whole life of suffering, into the new empowered you may be quite shaky, and you may not believe yet that you can be strong, empowered, and thriving. Letting go of that old wound may feel like letting go of that part of you who survived. It may feel like you are letting go of a part of yourself. Sometimes this shift may feel a little bit destabilizing. The subconscious doesn't know who they will become and how they are going to feel. So this is also stepping into the unknown. There are also people who want to heal, but then their subconscious fear is that they are going to lose some benefits if they heal, that they will have to possibly change their lifestyle, that they may need to step into responsibility and get empowered. So this may hold them back. And of course, then there is that belief of not being worthy. Not being worthy of love, health, stability, abundance. If you have this subconscious belief, same as all other beliefs, they may be passed down from your ancestors. It may be inherited. It may have originated in the prenatal life. Or you may have absorbed that as a little child, going through the life experiences. So all these beliefs are subconscious and you may not be aware of them. This is why healing often requires reprogramming beliefs. Your beliefs are programs which run your life. And if the beliefs don't change, the patterns don't change. This is why I recommend healing work, which works on beliefs, so you can change on physical, emotional, mental, or spiritual level, where it addresses the beliefs which keep you stuck. So choose a modality which works on the subconscious beliefs. Here is the good news. Once you see the pattern, you are no longer controlled by it. Would you like to try to work on your subconscious beliefs by your own? Of course, you may try, and it may work for you. So what do you need? Start with attitude. Know that power is your birthright, and you have the power to change. Affirmations may be a helpful enforcement. You may say, I am willing to change. I deserve love, health, and happiness. Whatever you make as an affirmation. And then practice that feeling of you being changed. Visualize yourself being changed, happy, healthy. How does that feel to be that new version of you? Practice that feeling of the future you. And of course, as everything else, gratitude is something what we always need. Gratitude is the high frequency which will help us shift into pretty much anything. And then repeat it over and over and over until your subconscious starts accepting the new truth. My name is Sylvie, and thank you for watching Sylvie Lokrová Healing channel. If you would like to go deeper and work on your subconscious beliefs, I offer private quantum healing sessions. And in the sessions, we'll look into your belief system so we can release the unhealthy, toxic beliefs which keep you stuck and replace them with new, healthy beliefs which make you thrive. If this video resonates with you, please give it a like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, peace and blessings.